Minority in parliament ebu efu na me hu ne se enkrofo so kasa na asem eden na aba me den nsem ni na bremo na obi bia ate ase. I'll bring you the background where it has gotten to sembre wo ho a Alban Bagbin lawyer nso ababonti ababe kasa ye be video no nso ne de embre ni ho a ye be a different video. Me share your first time subscribe na click the notification bell on so we hear the latest news bi aba on sa ebeka na se wutie me na wefu eso na opese wefu eba from in 10 mo me recommend book amount na book no upe bi ato a 0558074986 number no screen is on free and na WhatsApp book ni 100 cedis pe na ebi obi beka se book no de na eye ebetre onyama miensa na sa nyama miensa no to me ye ne pepepe every single day amema 1 month pe ube unse ni awefu ebeba from na evidence eni mi amene mo ka sei embre bi bae na mefu eni and they the same person mi amefu eni enu hunti book no ati ase ebo ejuma na yenko story no eso na ansa ne ebeko story so no mesre just 1 second mami minum insio kakra just 1 second yenko story no so this is an interesting one. Now this is the background of the story for people who don't know. Parliament and matriarchs here, but maybe I know be for the very first time, right? Parliament every single time biano or more selecting for ECOWAS parliament. In Ghana parliament for members of parliament no selecting for nibi. Na other countries are also ECOWAS no. Togo, ne Benin, ne Burkina Faso and the likes no. Nigeria among so select among Crawford. Ne ya call ECOWAS, ya kwa tenase, ne ya form a parliament, ya feno ECOWAS parliament. Now this time around, selection na Ghana for ya no. Afenyo Markin on kahun. Inti Ghana for no, ya select your mo ya si wa monko Nigeria, enkonko tena ECOWAS parliament ewa Ghana dimo no. Omukoko du ono na Afenyo Markin akwa kopiemu ewa Nigeria ho. Omo say Ghana for ya mambo chance ebi amon fan for 5 na afi dia mon for 6 na by then na ekoso e na Ghana for nika so Afenyo Markin no onka ho yen 5 na ya ba no ya ayeni eno mo se ebo yenye ne yensu amu in Afenyo Markin said that ompene ono de oka ho omopo omumpe oka ho eno hunti Ghanaian contingents no they weren't sworn in. Yanswe Ghana for in because in Crawford yes mo fambra no Ghana for mo ba be broso mo ba yenso mo be ye confusion. En ye pia Ghana for yetiko en ye di enim gwase ba Ghana. Ti ye ba ye no na the majority leader e ba be report ma ye speaker of parliament say ye call ECOWAS parliament no enim gwase akokoto ye ni. Afenyo Markin na won ka ho no by force or the ne ho aba be shem. Ama yakwa goje nimgwase na Ghana ha say no eye 2 arms of government pe eno mutumechi contempt eye the judiciary and then parliament the legislature nti ho ene report Afenyo Markin say de wo ye no eye contempt of parliament because parliament ama order as selecting Crawford onka ho wakwa akoye takashi ama nimgwase aba nti yen cite Afenyo Markin for contempt. Inti Nansen the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, Ababe declares indeed Afenyo Markin, he has been cited for contempt. Na contempt no, you say the Neko Privileges Committee, no wakwa kan no munsem because Ghana mra democracy etrese. E wasi man pa krone chance no kan no munsem. Na me mamoti asese Privileges Committee a yede Afenyo Markin no. So you're finding guilty, what might be the possible outcome? Now, possible outcomes, no, 1, and if you're catching so omram be streb on the fache, omram be apologize. 2, you bet to me a man fine, say won't ya. 3, you bet to me a man the privileges be or enjoy our parliament, no, abono. You bet to me a suspending and so. Now, the last one they say, you bet to me a pami Afenyo Markin, a free parliament. Inti ene Afenyo Markin nsɛm a ababeto no so no. Na no na MPP force wo mo mpene. And I told you, of course, you don't expect the NPP to come out to say we are going to agree. And then the NPP force wo mo mpene a omode nsɛm ababeto ja nsɛm be no mo ka. And then ye kon nsɛm ni mo. I said the minority caucus of parliament has descended on the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, and the majority leader, Mahama Ayariga, over what they describe as the unfair treatment of their leader, Alexander Kwamena Afenyo Markin. Addressing the press on behalf of the caucus at Parliament on November 28, 2025, the deputy minority leader accused the Speaker of Parliament and the majority leader of abuse of process in the handling of a petition of contempt of Parliament against Afenyo Markin over the brouhaha surrounding Ghana's legislation to the ECOWAS Parliament. She indicated that the Speaker's referral of the petition to the Privileges Committee of Parliament is an injustice since it was done without due process. He added that the supposed actions of the two men have dented the image of Ghana in the eyes of international community, particularly ECOWAS. He added, the deputy minority leader went on to make the following demands of the Speaker and the ruling National Democratic Congress government, which she claimed was persecuting Afenyo Markin. The immediate withdrawal of the Privileges Committee petition. It is a gross abuse of process and an affront to justice. A public apology from the Speaker. Na saadie we no. Ena mehu ne se Alban Bagbin. Ne lawyer ne buefu. A ono nso ababe tronsem e wo social media. Adenti a mo NPP for say Alban Bagbin on apologize to Afenyo Markin. A public apology from the Speaker and the majority leader to ECOWAS and to the people of Ghana for the international embarrassment they caused. The passage of a resolution restoring Honorable Afenyo Markin's name to Ghana's ECOWAS delegation and affirming Ghana's commitment to the rule of law under Article 75 of the Constitution. An end to the coordinated persecution of the minority leader by the Attorney General's Office, NDC operatives and party foot soldiers. The prosecution of Chief Sofo Azoka for his public threat of violence against Afenyo Markin. Mamen kan se mi ntremo. Emra misano na enkrofo etumi ka se dabi. Miminyi amenda ne psychologist. Unim ne ntia. Because na mitumi steady nsembi, mitumi steady behavior bi. Wo na mi steady ni bakuni behavior na maka se wo no ade we ni. Ena. Satam na mi so mi nim hwiu. Ende me betremu bibi. Where se woni obi enya arguments. Oni obi enya arguments. Na argument na oni nipa ko nya no. Wo sha ase se okọ off beat. O sha ase se ensemu emfa argument ni mu. O de ba. It simply tells you say nipa kro no indirectly we realize say na asem nye de. But eyento kwa hunu no peso oku. I mean, cambium. Uni obinya arguments. Na o realize say argument no. Asemu a more can more argue was no. Ne bako na afi o den nsem ne nam baabi. Asemi so no madam fu bi. Uni ne nya asema one ne kan asemu a baabi a mo bobo na ball no say so man the pass na wanye we na asemu aba eye ball ho asem na mo kan ebufu aba no. Ana mo argue no. Obon se wa sha se so kasa se o kra fio last we be di abrante we hu kokonsa treme. Onya sha se so kasa sa pe na we hu se we hu ne se wo di nsamfo we hu ne se na asem enye de enti o deviate. And that is exactly what MPP for omoye. And you see Osha MPP for nipa kra wo mo de na ba abontin se wo mo omra mekasa eye the deputy minority leader. Awo yo ba. Ono NPP for the naba unim nentia. Because you see first no na Afenyo Markin na ye kan Ghana ECOWAS parliament na Afenyo Markin kan reps ne ho. Ba yewura ye we mu no. Ene yesesa no. Ene yede the deputy minority leader oba no e replace no. Enti when we say deputy minority leader oba na yede na e replace no ende ono na MPP fo ama wo no aba be release statement to show say ane Afenyo Markin na ye yi no na yede me ba ye no mekra me mfo aso. Ono na yede ne ba be replace Afenyo Markin no. But won't say ende onu mo ene yama na aba be release letter. Yes, that's what the MPP does. Ntu be hu ne say MPP for kokodi bone na bia Voltarians fo bufu a ombema obi a woye Voltarian wo MPP nim ne beba abontia ba be kasa. Se munia mo be kaya same plan, same gameplay. Embra President Akufo-Addo atorenchem to engrofo wo Volta region na wo kasa mo kra mo nto aba mame. Chenye bibie ni aranke ni kwan se me baba behwe mo. Okoka asa asem no. Hwan mo na omo ba ya omo ba be defend Akufo-Addo. Eye Richard Ahen agbamo omo a wo mo free Volta region. Emra President Akufo-Addo ko disrespect Aflawo Hene because Aflawo Hene say e blocks are esi asase so mo pese mo be yusu. Mo mra meye a President Akufo-Addo ka say wo Hene no ye hwan ya wo be ma me order no. Hwan no ba be defend President Akufo-Addo that time na Hope Senadoye or bo 5 am Akufo-Addo. Hope Senadoye will free him Volta region. And that is the game plan of the NPP. Oni kura wo feel say ye de bone na ye ne na ye kaseti omo no MPP for so won de bone ayo obi no ombema nipa kro obi ofri ho, and that's the same thing. Iti obi a ende wono ya ba be yama ono aba be replace Afenyo Markin ono ko ECOWAS no say nipa ko ne ende wa ba be release letter o ka say de ye de ya Afenyo Markin enye na de de ya Afenyo Markin nya afi wo be kan ye nkonkochi sofo azoka die ntia because sofo azoka embra mo ko to aba wo akwatia o threaten Afenyo Markin nti ye nkonkochi no mesre wo sofo avoka asem no sofo azoka asem no eni ende Afenyo Markin enimguase odi akwa Ghana ewo ECOWAS no mesre mo ene no what is the correlation? I simply don't get it. What is the correlation? Intana make tell say unio and mo amutie me no, you know this. Se mo realize this idea way. Se boni obi nya argument na asem na mo ka no sha say or can be before dey fa be before nipa ko no realize say na asem enye de. Intia no yes an. And that's exactly what the NPP is doing. Who is Afenyo Markin that Parliament reps ayedi omoko ECOWAS yamfa na nka ho? O say the Speaker of Parliament Emrambe Pacho na Speaker of Parliament no akwa ko guga na fo animu ase ewo ECOWAS. Me, what sort of logic is this? And ya mami oyepenyi me sure say ni age. Me hwe mami checking the age. But you sure say obey wo me mami age. Mami checking the age. Let me check her age. I'm checking the age. Because for me, the current deputy minority leader, Patricia Appiagyei, right? Patricia Appiagyei, Nidi no, Patricia Appiagyei. Let me check her age. In checking the age, we're this saying. No, Patricia Appiagyei, age of with this 69. Okay, until when you 69 around me mommy age sana. Until me can mommy when you ati asiye. Into oya me mame prekope. But mommy, someone okay there, no quite nyame and to asumo. Because tell me, Afenyo Markin no sebe, is it or no ankasa Afenyo Markin ankasa ne brofo a wo yusu bona fide. Is it Afenyo Markin's bona fide that by force I was say yeman appointments na oka ECOWAS ho ana? The same Afenyo Markin told us, say under NPP when your appointments, people were crying for him. People were telling him, and no babe ma quotation what say, which has Sky Catherine say, in the fullness of time, everything shall align. Why is it that sad time no? Emra na NPP for Emma Afenyo Markin positions no. One yet Takashi said by force meji. And the parliaments are selected. Yamfa wan kahu. By force wakwa ko piem okro ne so. And the ye can NPP for say Speaker of Parliament mu ensre Afenyo Markin Boniface. DNTia na yamfa Afenyo Markin anka delegation ne ho. Ejawaju. Ewusian for Montreal waju your comment box more. So basically this what is going on. Montreal waju me da say.